Up to 9 million Ukrainians are living without power. During his nightly video address on December 25, 2022, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that power shortages, the result of Russia's missile strikes targeting Ukraine's power grid, were persisting, with nearly 9 million people remaining without electricity. Hans Kluge, the World Health Organization's (WHO) regional director for Europe, had previously warned in November that the country was facing its darkest days in the war so far after news that half of Ukraine's energy infrastructure has been damaged or destroyed by Russian missile attacks. Not only are the attacks against Ukraine's critical energy infrastructure a blatant violation of international humanitarian law, but they are endangering the lives of civilians who are experiencing plummeting winter temperatures, exacerbating the healthcare crisis, and undermining children's education by disrupting school. Sexual violence is being used as a weapon of war. In war, women's bodies often become the battleground on which conflict is fought. Rape and sexual abuse are not just a byproduct of war but are often used as a deliberate military strategy, and one that's being used by the armed forces of Russia, according to the Independent International Commission of Inquiry on Ukraine. Since Putin invaded Ukraine, women have been gang-raped, men castrated, children sexually abused, and civilians forced to parade naked in the streets, according to the UN. But it is thought that the true scale of the human rights violations and war crimes enacted upon the Ukrainian population will not come to light until years after the war. Education has been disrupted for more than 5 million children. The war has disrupted education for more than 5 million children, according to UNICEF. Schools and early childhood education settings provide a crucial sense of structure and safety to children, and missing out on learning could have lifelong consequences, said Afshin Khan, UNICEF Regional Director for Europe and Central Asia. There is no pause button. It is not an option to simply postpone children's education and come back to it once other priorities have been addressed, without risking the future of an entire generation. The situation outside of Ukraine is also incredibly worrying, with an estimated 2 out of 3 Ukrainian refugee children not currently enrolled in their host country's education system. Why? Stretched education capacities and the fact that, at the start of the crisis, many refugee families opted for online learning, instead of attending local schools, as they hope to be able to return home quickly.
Please leave a comment about this content, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss videos with interesting facts.